In this lesson, we will learn how to create a bio page for our classroom website. To do this, go to the Pages option on the left sidebar. Click on Pages. This brings up all the pages on our website. Of course, we haven't created a page yet, so all that's there is a sample page. We're going to delete this sample page, so go to Trash and click Trash. Go back to the left sidebar and click on Add New. This should be under the Pages option. If it's not displaying, just click on Pages, then go down to Add New. This brings up a page where we can create this particular page for our website. Again, it's going to be the bio page. The first thing we need to do is to enter a title for this page for our website. It's the bio page, so we're going to title it Biography. In the large box below the title, right here, is where we actually create our page. In this block, we're going to put the text of our biography. I'm just going to type a sentence or two, and you can just put a sentence in now and come back and fill it in later. Okay. And of course, this will be your entire biography: name, where you're from, what subject you teach, where you went to college, whatever you want to put, you can put right there. But again, we'll go ahead and do that at a later time. But what we want to do now is we want to add a picture to our biography, and the picture is going to be next to our text. So what we do is we take the cursor and we put it in the upper left hand corner before any of the words, and where the cursor is where our picture is going to go. Now, before you start the training, you were instructed to bring a thumb drive with several pictures that are a certain dimension and also a picture of yourself. That picture of yourself is going to go here. I'm going to show you how to upload that picture right now. You need to go to Add. So you go to Media right here, to the left sidebar, mouse over the media. Alternatively, you could also go here to Add Media. In fact, we'll go there. So go up here to this Add Media, right there, and go ahead and click that. Now you could just drop your file here, or you can search for it. We'll go ahead and search for it on the computer or on your thumb drive. Go ahead and search for it. So click Select Files. Mine's on my desktop. You would go ahead and navigate to your thumb drive. So go ahead and find that picture of yourself that you have on your thumb drive. Here's the picture of myself. Once you find that picture, just go ahead and double click it. And it uploads it to WordPress. Now on the right hand side, you have some options for this picture. This alt text, you should always fill this in. This is for people who are blind and they're using a screen reader, and whatever in this box, the screen reader will read it to them. So I'm just going to go picture of myself. Again, this is not going to display. It's just going to be read by a screen reader that blind individuals use to search the internet. Continue to go down. Now we're going to align it. Here's the alignment. We need to select left. We want the picture to be aligned to the left of our page. we'll leave this link to media file. That just means when they click on the picture, that picture will come up, and that's all that'll be on the screen. You can just ignore that for right now. On the size, you have 3 size options: thumbnail, medium, and full size. You don't want a full size. Medium's probably too large, so we'll go with the thumbnail, which is just 150 by 150. We want a rather small picture. And now once all of those options are filled out, you go down here to insert into page and click on that. And there you have it. Your picture is inserted into your page and it's aligned to the left of that page. Now we want to set a featured image for this page. Now a featured image is particular to this theme. This theme uses that featured image at the top of the page. So it's going to be the header at the top of this page. And it also uses that featured image on the home page. And we're going to create the home page in a future lesson. So let's go ahead and set that featured image. What you want to do is right here on the right, there's a set featured image option. You want to go ahead and click on that. Now here's all the pictures that we put into our library so far. So far it's just a picture of yourself. We want to upload our featured image. So go ahead and click on upload and go ahead and select files. Go ahead and click on that, select files, and navigate to that picture that you have on your thumb drive that you want to put on this page. It's going to be in the header. It's going to be a very big, large picture on the top of this page. I did a picture of a butterfly. And of course you should have one of these pictures on your thumb drive. It's the picture that you were instructed to make 1200 by 400 pixels. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It uploads it to WordPress. And again, we go down here, alt text, just put picture of butterfly. Just go ahead and describe your picture so the screen readers can read it for blind individuals that are on the site. And now you have, let's see, go ahead and click set featured image, and that should set that image. Now we need to set a few more options so that this featured image appears correctly on the page. For the layout options, we need to click this drop-down menu and select no sidebar content width. That just means we won't have any sidebars on our page and our picture will take up the full width. Now to put that picture we just uploaded onto the header, we click Header Featured Image Options right there, and then we select Enable. That's going to put that picture at the top of this page. And then we click on Single Page Post Image Layout, and we click on Disable Image. This is if you wanted to put an image on a page that is not the featured image. So it wouldn't pull it out on the home page. We won't use this option, so always disable it. Now what we want to do is we've made all these changes. We've typed our biography, or at least a sentence. We put our picture on the page. We put a header on the top of the page, and we set some of those options so that that header image appears correctly. To actually make all of this appear on our website, we need to click on this Publish button. So let's go ahead and hit Publish. Also, go ahead and click on Update right now because the Publish was our first instance of that page. Now we're going to go ahead and update it. So go ahead and click that Update right there. And now all those elements that we put on this page should actually be viewable at this point. So So let's make sure they are. To view the page, what you want to do is you want to go to the top, right here in this black bar at the very top of the page, and there's an option called View Page. You want to click on View Page to make sure all those changes took effect. And there you have it. You have the header image right there at the top. You have the picture of yourself, and you have the text next to the picture. And it's entitled Biography. And that is the biography page. In our next lesson, we will create a calendar page.